This is Eduardo Ferrer. He is a Puerto Rican lawyer and brother of beloved ex-politician Hector Ferrer. However, contrary to Hector, Eduardo is a corrupt associate of convicted thief Walter Perlusi. Eduardo Ferrer represented Walter Perlusi during his conviction for stealing millions of dollars from the federal government, money that was destined for public housing and low-income people. Well, it turns out that Eduardo and Walter bought a huge piece of land on the island of Culebra, Puerto Rico, next to a federal natural reserve that is being restored by federal programs. However, being the associate and lawyer of corrupt people, Eduardo and his corruption are building a property that has been the target of multiple complaints and reports, as it is being done without permits and in violation of federal and state laws. His brother would be very ashamed of him if he were alive. But we all know corrupt people are unscrupulous, and they will do whatever they want if no one stops them. That is exactly what Eduardo Ferrer is doing in Culebra. A few days ago, a truck transporting dirt to their illegal construction site to make an illegal septic tank went off the road and fell into the beach, spilling the cargo in the reserve as well as diesel fuel. At that exact moment, scientists working with federal agencies were there and witnessed the destruction and contamination of their hard work by hands of environmental criminals and lawyers of corruption. The mayor of Culebra as well as the Department of Natural Resources officials are trying to keep this quiet. We believe they will try to sweep this under the rug and allow the systematic destruction and privatization of Culebra's public beaches and reserves. This isn't about Eduardo Ferrer representing his client. This is about a criminal enterprise covering their associates' crimes and the earnings of corruption schemes that have broken Puerto Rico into pieces. Eduardo Ferrer and his convicted felon associate won't face any consequences brought by the Puerto Rican government if we don't push and spread this issue. They all belong to the same criminal enterprise and cover each other's crimes. Culebra is a Puerto Rican treasure that brings people from all around the world. But this paradise is being threatened by corrupt and unscrupulous criminals that have made a fortune by taking from the most vulnerable people in the land.